Come on. There we go. We're back. Okay. All right, guys, we're back. I forgot that my Wi-Fi down here is kind of bad. It's worse than what I have elsewhere. Now, what is this? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my channel up here. And all I'm getting... Why is it saying my FIFA live stream is live? Definitely not true. What? What? Okay, so we're back after that faulty. I know, I hate that. I hate how it does that resetting. Oh my god. Alright, so we're back. And so Brady Tkachuk got injured and he's out till November 1st. It's October 16th. I know, Alfie, I don't know what happened there. That Bayern game on like that. I don't know what happened. I'm not streaming Bayern. This is obviously not Bayern. That's for Wednesday. So I called up Timmy Stützle. Yeah, I know, Alfie, me too, man. I'm confused. Timmy Stützle is playing his first NHL game right now. There's a bunch of other people that were ahead of him that were better, but I said, let's go with him. Why not? So here we go. One thing that we do need to work on is our offense abilities. I do not care about central scouting. If the stream does go down again, I just will like to say this. Who's this? I gotta see this guy. I will, once again, if it just goes down, I'll be back. Don't worry about it, okay? And I'll give 10 extra minutes to this hour. So we started at 1:30. It's now 1:50. We went for 10 minutes or so. I do not want this guy. So I will be going to about 2:40. So here we go. Tampa Bay. They're actually having as good a year as we are. So, and we're on the road. So with Timmy Stützle's first NHL game, here we go. Be pretty interesting to see how this. Oh, apparently we're back. This has been a mess. What is going on? Am I back? I don't know. Guys, am I back? This is messed. I'm so sorry this is happening. Why is this happening? It is just out of whack on my laptop's having a daze here. I'm not losing frames though. I'm not losing frames. I'm so sorry, guys. This is terrible. We should be fine for the watch. We better be fine for the watch-alongs because I'm not going to deal with this. Oh, watch-along. All right, I'm back. Okay, good. Jeez, I don't like this at all. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so we have 2 of our top 3 players out, which I'm not liking at all. But now we have to pick up another player from the system here. Defense. Oh, no, I don't want to. Look at this. Georges, I just drafted this guy, and he's going to have to come play defense. Oh, no. Well, Georges is coming up to play defense. I know, Alfie. Yeah, I know. I'm not lagging right now. I don't know what's going on here. I don't... Hopefully this stays the same, all right? So... Hopefully we're fine. All right, we got to bring in our new defense here. George's first NHL game. He's also playing his first NHL game. This is great. Substitute on all lines. I don't really... He actually kind of fits. Oh, my God. He actually fits pretty decently. Extra is... What is this? Extra attacker. We'll put our next best player. Who's our next best player that's available? Colin White. Okay, go. God, this is so bad. And then best lines in the AHL because I don't care about them. Why is this happening? Like, I'm sorry, guys. Here, let's see. Okay, no, we're still fine. God. Alright, now we gotta play... Like, we've played 4 games today. And I was like, well, we'll get a bunch of games done. We'll get to December. Jeez, it's been literally 15 minutes or so. And I've not been able to do anything. Alright, we're 2-2-2 on the year. That's not been a bad start. Alex Galchenyuk's now our leading point getter, which is really good. Edmonton, tough team here. And... That's why McDavid on the... How did he score from there? Period 2. Oh, my God. There it is. There it is. There it is right there. Timmy Stutz's first ever NHL goal. I'm now pointing to the screen because my screen's over here. So I'm not pointing this way. I'm pointing here. And there we go. Timmy Stutz's first goal was on the power play, period 3, and we still ended up losing the game. What in the world? What is this? Did you see that, Robin Delsey? Yes, I did see that, Alfie. I was in the car driving home, and I was like, I'll just check the score. And I saw the score at half, and we were down, and I was like, oh boy. I refreshed the page. He scored at half like he did in the game against Wolfsburg. I was like, let's go. And then I did it again. When he scored again, I was like, oh, they're probably going to be ending up, they're going to tie the game. I refreshed the app again. He scored. I'm like, let's go. And then I came home. When I got home, I watched the video. I watched the highlights of the goals, and they're both really good. The second goal was really good. So here we go. Detroit again. So I was very happy because that was a big game, and I wish that would have been such a good game to stream, but I couldn't, considering where I was and what I was doing. All right, Philip Schlappick scores, and oh my, what a big period here. 4-3. Can we win it? Yes, we do. We do win it. He's too good. I think he should be like a 90. Yeah, you know what? That is true because what is he, a 90 on FIFA? He's a 90 on FIFA. I think. Maybe not a 95, 94. I think he should be maybe in that 92. But I think you can make a case for 94, 95. What is this? Players are eligible to be dressed. Who's eligible? Well, first of all, the first player I'm taking out here is Armia. Who's good to go? Shabbat's good to go. Okay. Who's this? Why is Batherson sitting? Okay, Batherson's coming in for sure. So it's Batherson and... You think 91? Yeah, no, I'd say 91, 92. He could grow to a 91. Actually, I think. But, yeah, he could grow to a 91. But I think that's as far as he gets because he's on his downfall, technically. Having that player who was good... Wait. No, I'm not going to... Oh, hang on. I'm not going to force it here. Hang on. I got to go to roster moves. Casey Cizikas. No. Let's see. Yeah, Alfie, I'd agree with you. 91. I'd say that's fine. I don't think... Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, 91 would be fair enough. What is this? This moves under the salary cap. If I don't bring this... What? I have to keep this guy, so we're under the cap. Huh? Really? Wow. Apparently we have a lot of cap space. I didn't know we had. Well, alright. We're keeping the player who's not going to get any ice time whatsoever. So here we go. Simulating now against Buffalo, who's having a terrible year. Worse than us. Period 1. Dzingel scores there. They have Marc-Andre Fleury, and they're having this type of year. Oh my God, Shabbat is shorthanded, and wow. Alright, period. There we go. Finished off with a win. Thomas Shabbat. Dzingel got a hat trick. He did. Dzingel got a hat trick. Ryan Dzingel got a hat trick. The former Senator, who's now a Senator again. By the way, I'm wearing my Sens jersey. I got I got my sister to get this for me. It was on Facebook. I paid her back. It's the 2007 alternate. Alfie, this is NHL 21. This is the hockey FIFA. This is the hockey FIFA if you want to go that way. You can play the games, but obviously I've explained why I don't play the games. It's because my computer could not take it. Now it would not result in the stream restarting like it has done twice today, but it would result in pretty choppy gameplay and me moving at robotic speed. So that's why I don't play the game. But it's pretty fun. I mean, if you're interested in hockey, if you ever, I mean, I don't know. Is this game on sale? I don't know. I don't really know. People hate it though. simply because it's not. I don't think it's that bad of a game, but some of the stuff could be worked on. But whatever. But if you're ever interested in hockey, you could do that. Well, you do what you want to do, Alfie, man. I'm not gonna. I'm not a spokesperson. All right, so here we go. What game are we at now? Game number 10. We've only played 9 games compared to everyone else. All right, Minnesota though. We're still on pace to do good this year, and for a team that I said from the start is not really a playoff team, I'm pretty happy for it. So here we go. Period 1. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I forgot our goalie's out. Oh, maybe I should go check if our goalie's good to go. Okay. Period 2. We've come back and we've gone mad. All right, Alfie, that's fine. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Thanks for talking. And we win there. Wow, big win there. Alfie, if you don't come back today, we got Wednesday. Bayern will be back, all right? All right, so we're in a playoff spot. We are in a playoff spot. I should probably check on the goalie since we have Matt Murray, and I've kind of forgot about him. No, he's still injured. Is he still injured? He is. November 17th. Oh, God. He actually is coming out of the... Wow. He's got a separated shoulder. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Separated shoulder. All right, here we go. We're on a roll now, apparently. I mean... Oh, hey, Brady Tkachuk's good to go. So, someone's heading out. Oh, it's Timmy Stutzla, I think. Yeah. Tough to beat Timmy Stutzla, but I'll tell you what. He's got it. I mean, he's -2, but he's got a goal. He's got himself a goal. And that was what it was, right? I think it was. Actually, that increases that. Nah, I'm going to keep Drake Batherson down there. I think I'm going to get my haircut after this. Actually, I'm going to get my hair cut, get rid of this, just get rid of this mop, because actually, they just announced that we're going into lockdown, right? So, I got screwed by the last lockdown in Toronto, because I just got my hair cut back then, and they're like, we're going into lockdown, so they cut off, they got rid of all the hairdressers, or not the hairdressers, the barbers, right? And then, I'm going to pull Timmy, oh no, is it going to be like... Yeah, I think it is. So I'm going to have to keep Timmy Stutzla. Jeez. Then the barbershop's all closed, so I couldn't get my hair cut. And so I've come home, and that was my goal. I was going to get my hair cut like yesterday, but I never got to. So I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it after this stream, probably. Since I have nothing else to do tonight. I mean, no, there's nothing really on. All right. So we would be half an hour done now, but we've only been about 15. So I'm probably going to be, or how long? I don't know. 20 minutes or so we've been done or so. So I'm going to go to like 3:40 simply because of the stream crashing at the start. Which, that's a rarity if that happens. So, whatever. So we're in a playoff spot here. It's going to be hard to catch the Panthers as of right now. But I'm happy of where we are. Actually, the Islanders are 1-6-2. We don't even have our best goalie. Matt Murray's not even safe to go, but yet we are still doing good for where we are. With our 2 crappy goalies. Not crappy, but, you know, not starting goalies. And our team, too. So here we go. Carolina, they are better than us. And we have this in both games, yep. So here we go. Period 1. We got a goal. Colin White. Period 2. We get 2 back. Max was on Colin White again. Period 3. No hat trick for Colin White, but Honka gets 2 goals. Honka's actually been on fire. And we win again. We win again. So, yeah, man. I'm going to get my haircut after this. I'm going to, you know, like, it's long on the sides here. It's long at the back, actually, too. And also, I think I have to finish up some Christmas shopping as well. So I'll get that one done, too. Fans are loving how we're doing right now. We're making a lot of profit, but we're going to lose it because that's what always happens. There's nothing really else to do right now, but let's keep playing. Oh, big game here against Toronto. Big game here against Toronto. We need the it would be lovely if we win against Toronto because I think that was one of the owner goals, wasn't it? Well, we lost against Toronto. Was that not one of the owner goals? Yes, it was. I knew it. See how I remembered from like last stream. And we failed that again because I think that we had that last time around too. Look at our both secondary go. Oh, we also have to acquire our first round pick. Well, that's how you trick. You just go from get picked from like the best team. You just get a pick from the best team. All right, we're playing New York now. Did we drop in the standings? Yes, we did. We're in the wild card position now. But a win here makes us jump Detroit. Or well, hang on here. Nick Holden. Nick Holden, 7th defenseman. Would he? You know what? I'm going to claim you. And then I'm probably going to not play you, but it will allow us to move. I didn't want to go here. It will allow us to move one of our worst players down. Let's see, roster moves. I'm not moving Holden down. I'm going to move... he's going to come up. Multi-select. But then we go to defenseman. Georges can move down. I'm going to see where he places. I'm going to see where Holden places because he could actually... He could possibly have a good spot on this lineup here. On this defensive lineup. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Who's the two-way here? Yaros? No, Lajoie. Lajoie is the two-way. Let's just see where Holden could fit. Okay, he fits on that line. We go a 3, okay. He fits up with Shabbat. So he does fit this lineup. So it really does nothing. So you know this could actually I could put you know what you know what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Options, go to roster moves. I'm gonna move Lajoie back. Or if they allow, please allow it. I don't think they. Oh, they might actually. Hang on. Please allow me to move Lajoie back down. Wait, boy. Oh, he has waivers though. But who's the better defenseman here? Jeez. Do I trade Holden? See here? Man, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. What would people offer me for Holden? I don't know. That's a tough pickup by me because you know what? I thought I'd be able to move him down. But turns out I can't. So, oh, he's also 34. Like, Jesus. What am I doing? 7th round, just 7th round picks. Really? 7th round picks are all around. You know what? You know what? 7th round picks it is. He's going to a Western Conference team. I'm not dealing with this guy. Winnipeg. Go. Yes. I was not having him on the lines. You know what? I didn't, you know what? He was a good defenseman. Like, he fit into our lineup. He's the same overall as all of Yaros and Lajoie. And I thought I'd be able to move Lajoie down, but because he's on waivers, I can't do that. So, therefore, it's a useless move. All right, New York. New York Rangers are kind of in the same spot we are. So, let's go here. Dadanov's actually not having the year he did last time. Does anyone notice that? Can we pull off the win? We do. And speaking of taking me up the lineup, I'm not having that. I'm going to score. And Branstrom's now our leading point getter. And the next night we play Philly. So here we go. Back. We still are not going to have Murray back soon. Farabee. Norris. Oh, that's just a poor game. I got to stretch. Alright, well, you know what? With this team, you win some and you lose some. What notification am I getting? No fantasy. I'm in the finals with my fantasy football, man. Both leagues. I'm in. Having a good time. Alright. It's going to be a joke. It's actually going to be a joke of how many, like... I think we're just an overall rounded... We're just a well-rounded scoring team. Like, random people score. Like, we had 3 different goal scorers in that game. Like, last year... Dadanov would almost score. He scored in half the games. I don't think. Like, it's just Joel Armia, and then we're going to be under the cap. Ooh. Let me add this trade. I don't want Joel Armia. Apparently, it's good. I don't know how it's good. You know, I might accept this. Simply because it's Joel Armia. So it's a 4 for this year and a 4 for next year. For our 4 for next year and our 6th for next year. And Joel Armia. You know what? Deal. I'm fine with that. I didn't want him in a mediocre year. No. Well, the West looks strong as hell, so it looks like we are having a bad year. LA Kings at home. The LA Kings. This ain't going bad. Look at that. 3 different goal scorers. Oh, for God's sakes. We lost. We blew that game. We actually blew that game. How did this happen? Oh my God. They scored 2 goals in the final 5 minutes. Bad game. That is just a bad game. This lighting's actually worse than the one I had in Toronto. This is not good at all. I'm going to have to buy myself a light. I don't really want. Well, I have this little lamp, but that's not going to do anything, maybe. Who are you? Kivalame. No, I don't want you. What's this owner? Oh, who broke the toilets? Odds it's the toilets. Oh, no, the team store. The team store. Prepare the team store. I would say... I'm just saying this jersey in reverse retro would look beautiful. I'm sorry. This jersey in reverse retro would look sick. You got the leaf there in the back. Beautiful. All right, Vegas. The very good Vegas team, apparently, who would actually be first. We are first in our division. What? All right. Well, if we beat Vegas, I'm going to be very happy. I'll be very proud of our team if we do. And we're down 2-0 quick. And 3-0 and... Okay. It was Vegas. They actually played Oscar Dansk, which that does not make us look good. And oh my God, we went from 1st to 4th. I think that's why Matt Murray's good to go. So Matt Murray's going to be back. Although I'm going to put him in the, I'm going to not put him in the starter role at first, simply because of what happened the year before. An injury. I put him in game 1. He got injured. Oh, he's on waivers. You know what? Put our team under the salary cap. Oh, for God's sakes. Am I going to have to call someone up? Yeah, we're down a skater. Let's see. Skaters in the system. Who wants to come up just for a laugh? Who wants to come up just for a laugh? I feel like I want to bring up this Josh Brown guy. Simply because. I mean, do we have that? Are we extra on the defenseman? No, we're not. We're extra on the forward. Yeah, because Timmy Stützle, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's bring up Josh Brown. And Joey the Card's going to have to go through waivers, so this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be fun. And I'm going to have to go to our contracts and sign whatever defenseman we got because we've dropped frames apparently. I just saw that. We've apparently just dropped frames. Oh, I just witnessed that live. Oh boy. Okay, my computer's having it right now. Come on. Slow on down there. Slow on down there. We've not ended. We're still good to go. I'm not going to be happy if I lose it. I'm not going to be happy if I'm losing. I'm not losing frames anymore. Hang on. My laptop to my right, to my left here is... Why is it bad? What's going on, man? Oh, for God's sakes, I hate this. Alright, let's see. Defense. All in the system. Are you serious? No, this can't be all the defense we have. Is it really? Okay, I'm going to assign some crap defense then, because this is not going to work. 4 defense in the AHL, this is not going to work. Alright, here we go. Free agents. Wasn't I last year the one that said, don't get any defensemen? Why are these guys still available? What? Colin Wilson? Is Sam Reinhart under the... My laptop's having a go here. Why is it doing this? Why? Yes, I noticed the frame droppage. Thank you very much. It's good now. My computer's having a laugh apparently. Wow. This is just bad. Why is my laptop here to my left is just... I'm you know what? I'm just closing my Wi-Fi. I'm not doing that today. That's just having drop frame. Shut up, because I opened this up. That's why. Is Reinhardt under a... He'd only fit our third line, but yeah, he's an 86. I'm not picking him up. No way. Okay, let's go defenseman here, because we need defense. Whoa, too far. Low top 6, and then you got medium elite. Let's just see what potential's like. Okay. Jeremy Waugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sign Waugh. I'm gonna sign Johansson here. See how this goes. I don't know. Just to, you know, just get to our AHL defense back here. So now we play Edmonton, and Matt Murray better not be our starter, but they're 9-0-1 in their last 10. That's not good for us at all. So here we go. They beat us the last time around. Brady Tkachuk scored. Then the Zingle shorthanded and home. Wow. How Leon Draisaitl had a hat trick. And Connor McDavid had 2 goals. Jesus, they've destroyed us twice. They have destroyed us twice. Very badly. Over the past few games. Now that's 3 straight losses. Was Matt Murray in net for that one? Alright, he should be for this one now. Anaheim. They're 15-5. And we're losing our position very fast here. We were top of the division for a second, and now we're not. We better win here against the last 10, 7-3 Ducks. Okay, we scored again early. The Zingle's having a great year. And we got the win. Brady Tkachuk with 2 goals again. Brady Tkachuk's becoming the goal scorer now for our team, which I'm liking. I'm loving that. All right. Okay, Waugh's in. Johnson's in. I'm going to go to our AHL lineup here. Oh, excuse me. No, AHL. AHL, then we're going to go best lines, and there we go. Wow, our back line's really good. Apparently last he likes to work with Ramo. So, we fixed up our AHL team. Wait, hold on, how are they doing? They're doing as good as us, basically. And now we got to play Carolina to help our chances here. Thomas Chabot's still our leading scorer. Is Matt Murray back in that? I didn't check that. Yes, he is. And we won again. Connor Brown, Galchenyuk, and Yaro scored an empty netter. Beautiful. So a 4-2 win. Doing good. I'm stretching. And Eric Brandstrom's out until November 25th. What is it now? It's not even telling me the date. It usually does. All right, well. This is where we bring in Josh Brown. And this is why I dropped him to the bottom. Because this. Exactly this. Because he cannot play with anyone on this team. God, why did I bring him up out of all players? You know what? These two actually can't play with each other, which is kind of funny. So, Yarosh and Lajoie are going to take a hit here, but what is this? Shootout, eh? Put Chabot in there. There we go. Alright. 2 straight wins here. And now we're going to go play Brett Kulak. D pairing 3 apparently. Perfectly. And then we can move that Josh guy down because I'm not having it with him. Alright, you know what? Claim him. And watch this. Roster moves. Defenseman. Edit lines. Alright. And then we go here. Substitute. Go to, no, not, we'll scratch, yeah, Brett Kulak in. Well, that's better than a whatever we just had, so there we go. Alright, New York. They are not the worst team in the league. The Sabres are the worst team in the league. And the win for us here would really help. So here we go. Simulate against New York. We're on 2 straight wins, going for our 3rd. Here we go. All right, Balser's potted one. We can't lose to this team. And we did not, because the Zingle, Schlappick, and Dadonov all scored. Perfect. So once we get to 2:35 Eastern Time, I am going to go through all the stats and all that, and just see where we are, and then we'll end the stream. Branstrom's good to play, so sorry, Kulak, you played one game and you're done. But it was, Kulak was actually very good. I liked him. We all know where Brandstrom likes to play, though. There we go. So our defense is back to normal. We're still sitting in a good playoff spot, although it's very tight. Look how tight it is. It's 26 for the Maple Leafs, then 22 for Lightning, and that's a 7-spot difference. 4 points for a 7-spot difference, and then there's the Sabres. But it's kind of like that tight in the Central. And the Pacific, it's not. It's more spread out than not. Same thing with the Mets. So we're just close together, and we have to start winning games like this one against. We have division rivals, or not division rivals here, Detroit, and then the Sabres back-to-back nights, and we can't be doing this. Can we tie it up? No, we would have, but they scored 2 goals, and that's going to hurt us. That is what's going to hurt us. We need to win against our divisional opponents. So, that's not, yeah, Mark. For 2 7th-round picks. No. Look at Dadonov. Look at how his years compares now. Look at this. You see him as our team leader. Dadonov has gone from an even player to a 2-goal, 18-assist player. Hopefully he gets some assists here against Buffalo, because I hope we could close out this episode on a win note. And oh, what a period. Can we win? Yes, we do. We got the goal from Schlappick. Logan Brown, 2 goals from Logan Brown, a goal from Dzingel. Dzingel's having one hell of a scoring year for us. Apparently, it's saying that Detective Frame's dropping. I don't know. And Galchenyuk is now broken nose until December 3rd. Jeez. All right. Well, you know who's coming. You know who's coming in. Timmy Stützle. And he fits right into that top line. You know what? Should we go with Timmy Stützle on the top line? Or we'll do this. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. It's just so... Alright, should probably not have Norris on the top line if that's the case. You know what? We'll keep it like that. Why not? Where are we at right now? November 23rd. So like I said, we'll get to the start of December. So let's get to the start of December and end this episode there. So that's 2 more games here. 2 more games coming up. We have the Blue Jackets, who are mid-table in the Met, and then we have the Flyers, who are higher up. So if we could get 2 wins here, I'll be very happy with how we end this episode. If we could end this episode on a win note, I'll be happy. There we go, Formanton. And we got the win with a Batherson goal with 3 minutes left in the third. You gotta love it. And there's 2 points there. Amen. It's not how it gets done. And Belleville player injured his neck. Oh, that's George's. The best lines there. All right, 1 more game of this episode. Actually, well, I could go even more into the December, I guess, since I did say we'll do. I did say we'd go to 35. So let's go to 35. My goal was to get to December. That's what it was. The goal was to get to December, and which we are. So we play Philly here. We're still just hanging about mid-table, which I'm kind of liking for when I went on that little side rant of last episode, right, saying I don't expect this team to be good. We're actually doing not bad for what I thought we are. So here we go, Philly. They killed us last time. But we get the win. Oh my God, Lajoie with a goal with 40 seconds left. Wow. That's big. That was big. That was big for us. Big win there. Bit weaker than normal? Yeah, whatever. Salary cap? Yeah, whatever. So we actually have a promotion night coming up here. Vancouver. Just having a meh year. So here we go, Vancouver. No, they scored 2-1s there. Besser and Hughes. We've come back here. Brown, come on. Can we get it? Oh, we tied it. Lejoie again ties it. But we lose in overtime. Mule Levy. So an overtime loss, I'm not too mad about. I'm not too mad about that. Now we have 2 back-to-back games against Lightning, who are hanging about. If they win both these games, they actually are tied with us in points, which I do not. We want to win these next 2. So here we go at the Canadian Tire Center for this game here. And what a start here. Slapik, Tkachuk, Formanton. Hold it together. There we go. We held it together. And we got the 2 points against our divisional rival team, the Lightning there. Brilliant. Like I said, we need to win these games against our divisional opponents. Those are crucial. Once again, we're doing a home and home. So let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Can we beat them again? We had a great start to the last game. Can we have another great start to this game? No. Oh, yes, we do, actually. Yes, we do. And 3-0. 3-0 win. A shutout win. A shutout win. Which is fantastic. Belleville player. Do not care. Now we go to Colorado. Colorado's having a banger year, it looks like. They're having a fantastic year. You might be able to get 2 more games done here. So Colorado, maybe even 3. Colorado is 40 points. And we only have 36. So we're actually not far from them, but we actually have the best. We actually have the same last 10. 8-1-1. So here we go. Colorado now. Oh, big start to the game. Dadonov on the power play. Balsers there. Can we hold them off? We do. Colin White and Batherson. They tie it, actually, but then we get 2 goals in the last 6 minutes, and we win. There, once again, we are on fire. Connor Brown has an MCL sprain. Well, that's just great. January 12th. Well, that's out for a while. That's a month. So, call in Timmy. Call in Timmy. The funny thing is he fits in. He just fits in almost every line. We're holding our own there, 3rd in the division. There's now more of a spread, it looks like to me. That looks like more of a spread. We might have time for 2 quick games. Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter. Yeah, I'm not taking 5 for 1 year. It would actually be a great pickup, but I'm not doing it. Nashville. Come on, let's get Nashville here. Let's get 2 more games done. Let's get the Colorado and Nashville game done. Then we'll do stats and all that. And then we'll end it. Nashville. Come on, let's beat Nashville here. Schlappick. Dadonov. Campoli. Wasn't he the #1 pick last draft? Yeah, it was. All right, Campoli scored again, but can we hold them off? Ooh, they tie it. And we get the win in overtime. Shabbat had a good game there. Did he get a hat trick or 2 goals? It was definitely 2 goals. I know that. He's Soloklov, okay, whatever. Timmy Stützle's out with a concussion. Oh, for God's sake, man. Well, that's roster moves. That is a roster move. I'm not bringing in Kulak. Excuse me. Well, I thought I was going to get 1 more game done, but let's see. NHL. Who's in the system that's... Well, they're all on waivers. I don't want to bring in Parker Kelly. See, all these guys are on waivers. Who are you? Logan Shaw. You know what, Logan Shaw? Congratulations. You've been called up, mate. You know, I said we'll get that Columbus game done, so we'll get the Columbus game done for sure, and then... Logan Shaw even fits into the lineup. Belleville, just do best lines. Cole Castles. So we have this Columbus game. We've been on fire as of late. Let's do it. Come on. Can we end the episode on a win note here against Columbus, because this would just be massive. All right, big. Well, look at this. Logan Shaw even scores. Period 2. Okay, hold them off. We do. We hold them off. Dadonov with 2 goals. Logan Shaw comes in he's going to be in for a while, I guess. He comes in on the power play because I just don't really care about fixing all that up, and he gets to win. So that's going to be it. I'm gonna get to the standings though, so do not go yet because we'll have all the standings and all that. Belleville players back, so it's that. So let's get to player points because, like I said, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see here because Dadonov was a evenly statted guy. Like, look at this. Look, and I said this. Our offense is even this year. Our goal scoring is just really even. Dadonov is our leading point getter with 31 points with 6 goals, 25 assists. But look at last year. Look at his last year stats. He had 30 goals and 48 assists. We're not even halfway through the year, and he's expected to get 50 assists. He's expected to match what he had. Well, at this point, if you double it, he'll have 50, right? But there's still more games to play. If you even double the games played, we would only be at 62. There's another 20 games to be played. So he's having one hell of a year, assist-wise. So he has to be on the power play, just, rack him up. Our best goal scorers have 11 goals. The Zingle and Galchenyuk, and both they are having great years as well. Who's the lowest on the team? I'd like to see this. Obviously, lowest Forbet. Forbet actually came off at the start of this episode firing the goals. He had 3 goals in just this episode, I think. Norris, who's on the 4th line. Most of our D-men. So Timmy Suits has a point. Logan Shaw, Kulak. So it doesn't look like Georges get a point. It doesn't look like it. And how's our goalie stats doing? Because that's one thing I kind of missed from. So Murray is 10-3 and 1? Is that shootout wins or shootout losses? I think that's losses. Or no, I'm stupid. That's shutouts. My bad. Even Gustafson having a fine year. Although Murray's save percentage is not that great and all that, but that's fine. It's kind of weird how his record, contradicts of what his personal stats are. So we are second in the division with 42 points. I think this is a surprising position where we are now. I would say for sure, considering how I went off on the last episode at the start of the last episode saying I don't expect us to do this good at all. I was expecting us to be, I'm not saying where Buffalo is with 27. Well, actually, Detroit. I was expecting to be in between Detroit and Buffalo. I would say we'd be once again right there at the playoffs, but we're not. We're in the playoffs. We're the 4th best team in the league. So we're doing really good for where we are right now. Would I, obviously they said purchase a 1st-round pick for next draft. I don't know if I'll do that, honestly. Although apparently we are listed as sellers. Don't know why. But I would actually like. Do we look at getting players right at the trade deadline? Because that's coming up. That could be actually would that be next episode? I don't even know. Let's check our calendar. Because I don't think that'll be next episode because we're only mid-December, so we have to go through December. Look at the start of next episode. So we play Tampa Bay, Buffalo, divisional matchups, and then we play Toronto and Montreal at the end of the wow. I think we could probably get to February. I think we could probably get to the trade deadline, but that will not be next episode. So it'll be not next Monday, but the Monday after. So overall, I'm very happy of where we stand compared to where I thought we'd be. Where I was thinking where we would be after last episode. Losing those first 2 games and. Looking at our team being like, and we're dealing with injuries too. We didn't have Shabbat for a few games. We didn't have Kachuk for a few games. We didn't have Murray for a bulk of this episode. You remember that? So where we are now is very interesting, and I'm very excited to be working for next. I'm going to be very interested, or I'm very excited for next episode. So I'm going to thank you guys all for coming out to watch. I know this is a 2-parter now, considering the stream crashed. But luckily, since then, there has been no crashes, and I'm very happy. So I'm going to thank you guys all for coming out. Wednesday, there will be no stream tomorrow, but Wednesday there will be a Bayern Munich Wednesday stream, like always. But then the Toronto Raptors play their home opener Wednesday night. And I will be there watching it in my room. We'll be live streaming it. We're going to have so much fun, and I can't wait for it. So I'm going to thank you guys.